Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 29 of Let's Play a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. The guards have just dragged up Gascoigne of Stoneway. He is the guy who rules up here. He does not like me. He has an opinion of me of negative 68, mostly because I've imprisoned him, but also because he thinks that I'm a tyrant. Ooh, look at that. Tyrant is only -5 now. I love when that ticks down. That's fantastic. But he also thinks that I'm a craven, and he doesn't like the fact that I like women, being all hedonistic and lustful and everything. So, we can't afford to lose him. Cost me prestige, and I'm oh so close to 3,000. I have to accept Aegon shall be my champion. Aegon Targaryen. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Aegon Targaryen? Are you kidding me? When did he get in my court? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. Aegon Targaryen is, okay, let me see if I have this, if I get this right. Aegon Targaryen was the maester of the Wall. Master Aegon. Not maester. Not master, excuse me, maester. He was the guy that kind of like took Samwise, not Samwise Gamgee. Gosh, I'm getting my Middle Earth all mixed up. Sam Tarly under his wing, and he served Aegon, the blind old man. And Aegon, yes. So he had Rhaenyra was one of his children. Is this right? Am I getting? I mean, maybe I'm totally wrong. Where's Viserys should be somewhere in here. Let's just take a look at the house tree. This is the Targaryen family. So, okay, no, it's not. It's not the Aegon, because Aegon should have been much older. He's not as old as Viserys, or excuse me, he's not at the same level as Viserys. Aegon was much older. Of course. I guess just because they're in this order doesn't mean that... I don't know, I've lost all track of time. Where is... No, that's gotta be Aegon. This is Aegon Targaryen. King Daeron the Good. Aegon the Fifth. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyway, I just think that's pretty coincidental. We've got a Targaryen who has 5 martial, but he's brave. Let's just see what happens. We'll accept. Aegon Targaryen steps forward. I'll stand for you, my prince. Fight well, Aegon. We gain 25 prestige. He is facing a level 14 martial character who is stressed, wounded, wroth, ambitious. He's a formidable fighter, but he's incompetent commander. I'm betting that this trait here has more of an impact on it than anything. So I'm not sure why Aegon decided he'd step forward. I think he's going to get his butt kicked. But fight well. Gascoigne of Stonegate has been defeated at the hands of Aegon Targaryen. Well, good job, man. A 74-year... What? A 74-year-old old man just beat the crap out of a 28-year-old formidable fighter. Okay. That's great. Okay, so the gods demand it. I could get some piety, because that matters. I could let him rot in his cell again. Or he can stay here as my guest. I think we should... He hates me. His heir is a woman who actually kind of... She doesn't hate me that much. Now, if I murder him here, will I get the murdered close family member penalty? That's the question. But clearly the gods demand it. If a 74-year-old man bests you, you gonna get killed now. And no, she's not even upset with me. So we've got a new vassal who actually doesn't hate me nearly as much. And our castle has finished construction. Oh, that's not mine. That's for the Aztec guy. That is funny stuff. Don't you think that's funny? I think that's hilarious. The liege loyalists quite dangerous. Yes, they always are. Alright, so let's go put down this war and then probably give this land to my son. He's gonna... Oh, the 14th Aztec invasion. They sure are being aggressive. How did I miss 14 invasions? You know what I think's happening is he keeps declaring invasions and then like the wars end and then all the targets end up disappearing and they're ending inconclusively. That'd be my guess. Good job! Skyreach now is a formidable ally. He's been improved 120 points. So let's move on to another person. She is far too young to be a problem. This guy, though, I think we should try to get him to bend the knee a bit. Come on, man, bend over. Now he's under the 15th Aztec invasion of... ... See, I think it's kind of not functioning. Because he's not actually at war. But that's okay. It's kind of a screwy game after all. Prince Petyr the First ended up somehow inheriting Dorne for his son without even trying. The most illustrious Prince Petyr, the good burghers of Water Gardens are barely able to pay their taxes. Our coffers are empty. I humbly ask that you lower the taxes. We'll go down to medium. I just moved it up to large. I could piss off all the mayors that we have, of which there are quite a few. I'll just accept, that's fine. That makes us one fan. They're not actually paying me the full amount anyway, because they hate me so much. Somehow they think I'm a foreigner. What the heck do we have a Valeman down here for? Why is there a Valeman reigning down here? Screwy, screwy. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I don't understand it. He keeps trying to invade stuff and it doesn't work. This captain... now that I have some money, let's try that personal interaction again. A son was born to Prince Petyr. Why did you name him Oberyn? His name is not Oberyn, it's Prince Petyr. You fool. See, that's what you get for letting him have babies. Yep, she's a good mentor. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to actually sit on his holding. It can be lonely during a long war campaign, so who can blame a man for having a wench to warm his bed at night? Although it turns out one such wench has had a baby who she claims is mine. I shall adopt the child into my household. My new wife, who's 16, apparently became... Ooh, she became an elusive shadow. I don't know if I want to mess with that. Okay, fine. She can have some gold for its care. We'll just pay to have the problem go away. Clearly that's a pious thing to do. Okay, you, good sir, are no longer of special interest. You're going to keep spamming. Personal interaction, send gift. So we lose 55 gold. See, like, because he doesn't actually have, he doesn't have a liege, so if I just execute him, do I get his money? This will upset the lords of sellsword infantry. Okay, but it's a titular title. Where does the money go if the money doesn't know where to go? Let's not risk it. I'm going to send him 55 gold. And now he'll have enough to ransom himself. And I end up having a net profit. Not as much as I would have liked, considering he was only 3 gold short. I could have probably used the ransom all prisoners decision, but I don't know how much money that would have given me. So, yeah. Eventually there's going to be a big, huge war against the Aztecs. And I have a feeling that we will have to kind of chip away at their army. More levy reinforcements. There goes my Master of Laws. Oh, he was actually landed. Tolman of the Vaith has inherited the lordship. He's starting off with a plus 15 score. He's apparently attracted to me. He's gay. A little bit queer. Still thinks I'm a tyrant. He doesn't like the fact that I'm craven. He's attracted to knight, attracted to gregarious. He is, this kind of reminds me of the whole Renly and, Sir Loras debacle. Would you like to come into my chambers? I'm a little bit lustful. I could bend that way, maybe. And give you a title. Make him like us. Personal interaction. That has so many connotations. No. Petyr Sand, you're gonna be, gregarious. Apparently it didn't work. Oh, visit chambers. I just saw that pop up. No, he's far too expensive to purchase his loyalty. Oh, I need a new Master of Laws, that's right. Yeah, definitely we'll put Toman the gay guy in charge. Sure. And how are we doing on opinion over here? I remember we were working on this guy. Here, go use your wiles to make him like you. Sleep with him. How great would it be if he was homosexual also? He could be. Could be a hidden trait. So, the Iron Throne seems to be having some issues keeping it together. We've got, you know, there's stuff going on up there. Petyr Baelish, I've decided to bestow upon you the title Warden of the South. Okay, I'm Warden of the South and the North now. How nice of you. My half-sister, Queen Jane. Chosen by Rador. The two gods are locked in an eternal struggle. So some guy has been chosen. +4 health. Although he is maimed. Alright. There's only a little bit of Rador left. My lord, we've rounded up everybody we could find. What should we do with them? Clasp their leader in irons and leave the rest? I guess we'll imprison him. Okay, well that makes the war pretty easy to end then. Now, I think my sister gave me a claim on this Lordship of Brimstone. And I tried to revoke it because he was a traitor or something. Yeah, we have a claim, so he's going to be upset. He has no money, though. So not much is really going to leave the realm. So let's go ahead and, could execute him, put some other guy in charge. No. We'll just revoke it. Thank you. Now, unfortunately, he is still the ruler of that land. Which just means that all these individual counts now are going to dislike me because they're going to desire that high lordship. And I have a truce now, so I actually would need to take some territory from somebody in here in order to establish my son as the lord over there. So let's send our spy master to scheme on this person because she hates me the most. She's probably the most likely to be scheming. See if we can capture her plotting so that I can then revoke her title. And we'll give it to my son. We'll just kind of let them hate me for a while. That's okay. And in the meantime, we might even be able to employ one of them. Yeah, this guy here. Lord of the Great Desert, right here. He's now my direct vassal. I could make him my castellan for a bit. He's got a little bit better... Well, both of them do. Now that's kind of silly, isn't it? They both want to increase the size of their domain, but how much do you want to bet they can't even have more than... Oh, they do. They can actually have more than one title. Interesting. Most people can't. Okay. Yeah, we'll make him the dude, and we'll pacify province. And this castle, goodness, it needs a lot of reinforcement. My liege, one of your children is most uncooperative. My daughter. My bastard daughter. Do they not get education pop-ups? When did she come of age? I don't remember seeing her become an incompetent steward. Oh well. Continuing forth. Almost have our fancy castle. Faith of the Seven is constantly pestering me about religion. Oh, great, I'm stressed. You know what that means. It's about time for Prince Petyr III to come into charge, into power. This would require large estates 4, which is probably going to be this one, which requires a Steward's Tower 3, which is this thing. Big increase to garrison size. I think I'm going to keep going along this path, just keep on a kind of boosting the income up here. I can only do it one more time. Although if I really put my mind to it, I could try to get this to be a level 6 castle. That would be a big improvement. I mean, that costs... What does it actually cost? Where's the actual one? 3,000. What it would... No, it is this one. It's 9,000. 9,000 gold. Gosh, I'd have to save for that forever. Well, I suppose the best thing to do is just keep on upgrading these then. Small estates. Needs patrol posts. Okay, so make some patrol posts there so we can upgrade that soon. Could imprison some people to get money. No, I think that's the old Petyr. We're the new Petyr, the new and improved, stressed version. Not gonna do anything silly like that. The Aztec Empire. Okay. Yeah, my liege, it is most unfortunate that you happen to hold a title that all agree should rightfully be mine. So my Castellan, the great desert guy, feels like he deserves the high lordship. He wants to become a duke. Well, I'm still hoping to... Hold on now. When did this happen? How did you inherit that woman's land? She died a natural death in March. Oh gosh, like 6 days ago. And somehow her heir was... I'm sorry, I just don't see the connection. Okay, there it is. So her firstborn, why didn't it go to this guy? He's still alive. Instead, it went to her eldest daughter's son, who's currently of the Red Mountains over here. Seems kind of messy, like the game's deliberately messing with me. Can you actually support that much land? Jeez, he can. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to... I don't like that. I don't like that he's got land outside of his de jure duchy. So I think I'm gonna say you're just greedy. I'm gonna keep trying to catch this guy, but he's probably not in Hellholt. He's probably in his capital. Where are you? Yeah, he's reigning in High Heritage. So let's move you. Let's scheme over there. Try to catch him doing something. And just kind of keep getting rid of that faith problem. Yeah, I need to revoke Hellholt. I'm gonna have to get him to rebel so that I can take that away and then give that to my son or something and kind of clean this whole mess up. So, okay, the last thing I'm gonna do is hold a feast. And actually I'm gonna wrap it up here. So in the next video we'll have our feast and see if we can fix the de jure borders a bit. So thank you so much for watching. See you again soon.